What's up, YouTube? It's Wavequeen, and today we are not doing a Wavequeen Speaks. We are going to do a tutorial on how to cover these black eyes. Okay, so work with me here. Alright, so first things first is you want to look at a color wheel and figure out what's the opposite of the color that you think your black eyes are going to be. So purple and reddish is going to be like a yellow, green. So I have these three. It's Maybelline True or L'Oreal True Match. They're concealers. These are the three concealers that I use. Mostly I use this middle one right here. That's what covers up most of the color on my face, so that way we can cover this up. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go like this underneath where all the discoloration is with this right here. And just kind of, cover it up. You don't want to put too much because you don't want your face to look super oily. So I do that here. And then I'm going to get my little thing and I'm going to blend out. I'm going to blend out this on the edges. Okay. So that right there, gonna do to the other eye. And so this is the first step of covering your black eye. And see, look at how crazy that is. Just from me putting this on, it already looks covered. But it looks better on the camera because in person I can still see, a little bit of the darkness. So we're gonna be right back with the next step. Okay, I didn't want to take that picture, so I guess we can't pause this video. We're just going to continue to go on, and y'all will see it all the way through of how to cover my black eye. Okay. Now, my left eye is still a little bit more bruised than my right eye. So this eye is always a little bit more hard to get this discoloration to be covered up. I'm going to set y'all down for just a second. And like I said, this is L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Correcting Concealer. And it's the Peach. L'Oreal True Match. Okay, and I'm going to blend this eye out around this corner. Well, not the corners. Just blend around it. And y'all, my videos will be like 10 times more better when I get back to Louisiana because I have my camera and I won't be using the video off of my phone. Okay, so like I said, this eye is still more bruised than what this eye is, so I have to work on this eye a lot more than what I have to do with this eye. So just work with me, people, and it will be covered up. We will get this covered. Alright. This eye really gives me a hard time, like, why? Why do you have to give me a hard time? Okay, so that is the first step of covering your black eyes. So my face looks better than what it did without trying to cover this. You know, really, I'm not going to do this every single day because it's a lot of work. But if you have to go to work and stuff, you know, people do judge you and look at you crazy. So this is just a good tutorial for one of those days where you just go out in public and you don't want to go out in public and have a bunch of people stare at you. So next, I'm going to be putting this New York Professional Makeup HD Studio finishing powder under my eyes. So setting powder. I'm going to be putting this setting powder underneath my eyes. This is probably my favorite setting powder that I've used. And then you're going to get a brush. I'm using a blending brush, the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Super soft on your face. And you know, black eyes can be sensitive, so I'm going to put this on there. Okay. And then the same with this other eye. And then I did have that bruise on my chin, so I'm going to put a little bit of that on there. Okay, so like I said, this is the New York Professional Makeup Setting Powder. You can get it from Walmart and pretty much any, you know, place that's going to have some makeup in it for the most part. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this concealer. This is Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Works wonders, people. You would be surprised. We're going to do that. And just do a little bit, you know, under the eyes. I guess a little bit up here on the eyelid. See? And then some up here on this eye. Okay, and I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes just so that way it can warm up on my skin and it can get all the way in there, you know, and just get all the way in there, girl. Get all the way in there. I'm just kidding. So we are waiting on this, and then we are going to blend this in. Blend it in. Circular motions on your face. You're going to blend that in on your face. Okay? So, I think it's been long enough. Well, what I always try and do is always try and blend out the around it. Because if you blend it too much, it won't cover the black eye. So you really just want to try and mostly get the surrounding the black eye blended. And if you can, just pat. So that's that side blended. Like I said, it's hard for y'all to really see the results because my phone camera is not that good. So like, Alright, now we're going to do this eye. Okay. So, like I said, this left eye, it's hard to get it perfect. It's hard to get it perfect anyways because you have a black eye. So it's not going to look, completely fixed until it just, you heal more. But this is for the people that just want to, attempt to try and cover it the best that they can. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to cover it the best that I can. Okay. So this is pretty much what you all need to do to attempt to cover it up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my foundation, and I'm just going to put my foundation on and finish the rest of my face. And I will show y'all the end result. So we will be right back. What I'm going to do is go like that. Alright, so I'm touching this up. So what I'm doing, I'm going to touch this up. Alright, so finish touching this up. Alright. Okay. So I'll put some of this yellow on there. Alright, I'm going to put some more of my setting powder on. Like I said, this is a big process. Takes a lot of time. As I said, I wouldn't do it every day. Just throw some shades on. Whew. A lot of powder. Alright. So, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Dun, 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 dun. This is how you cover a black eye. Alright, so my foundation is New York Total Control. Full coverage. Full coverage. So I take a little bit of this, and usually I'll mix my foundation. This is, can't remember. Oh, this is Maybelline Fit Me. So I'll pour a little bit of this onto my hand to warm it up. A little bit of this. And then I'll do like 2 or 3 drops of my other foundation, and I'll mix it together just because I like how they look on my face being together. So I did 4 drops of this foundation. Then I'm going to mix it together on my hand. Okay. It's going to give me a matte looking finish. So first things first is I'm going to go under my eye with my foundation, and then I'll do my whole face in my foundation. So I'm not going to worry too much about putting the foundation on the top of my eyelids because I'm going to be putting eyeshadow up there. So I'm not too worried about what it'll look like up there. I just want to make sure under my eyes are covered because that's where most of the bruising still is under my eye. So we got a little mustache right there. A little mustache, you know. A little mustache. And then we're going to go like that. And just cover your face on how you would do it with your foundation on any other day. Just gonna rub that on my forehead right there, all that extra foundation. Alright, and then I'm gonna blend all this in. This all is gonna be blended in. It's gonna look fabulous. Okay. So I'll try and put it on my neck, just because I don't want my neck to not look like the same color as my face. So as you can see, I'm trying to blend everything out on my face before I blend my eyes, just so the foundation can really get into my skin under there. Alright, so then I'm gonna go like that, blend my eyes. Sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm trying to concentrate. And this left eye, just having black eyes is very frustrating trying to cover up, because you're never going to get it exactly how you want it. Because you're still going to see it, a little bit. It's not going to be perfect. And I'm not, like, I like doing makeup. I like doing it, but I'm not a person that will sit and do it every single day. I'm not gonna do that. So, right now, this is the look. This is the look right now after putting that on. Now, it's just really hard to get it how you really want it. It's time consuming, super, super time consuming. And I'm gonna put a little bit more foundation on underneath my eyes. Okay. Like I said, to me personally, it's not going to be perfect, y'all. It's not going to be perfect. But you can cover it somewhat. Oh, and this eye just gives me the hardest time. It's always this eye. Always. Alright, y'all. Well, this is how you cover a black eye. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face. I wanted to post this video, and I hope it helps y'all a little bit, because when this first happened to me, I was like, what am I gonna do? I need to cover my black eye. And so I went on YouTube, and now you can see the black eye is covered for the most part. Like I said, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's covered. Y'all have a good day. Follow me. I'm going to be posting some more Wavequeen speaks. So let's stay positive, uplift people, and be happy. Peace, love. I love myself.